we're picking back up where we left off at Fort Worth Meacham. This is the last place we flew the TBM into. I've done a video or so there on some settings there on the last one. We're going to do a full flight and just kind of see how everything's doing. Make sure that's where I want it. Once again, the Black Square TBM 850. We are Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And I'm really enjoying flying this wonderful machine. It's just really good. I've made an addition to the cockpit. At this point, I will pause the video and give you a quick tour of the cockpit. Alright, this is a quick video of my setup. There's my co-pilot down there. Running two PCs. We're on this one right now. I'm processing a video for upload tests. No, we're all the way up. Okay, so then come over to my main flight monitor. Everything I'm running on there. Start off over here on the left side. There is my Airbus side stick. I got the Brunner yoke and then Brunner rudder pedals. I've got the wing FCU and EFIS left right. Below that I've got Bravo. I'm set up for the TBM 850 at this point. This is an Arduino controller I found on the internet. The left side is rudder trim, right side is aileron trim. The knob down here is the cabin pressurization. This is my Octavi for radios. And then stepping back, I've got the Thrustmaster Airbus throttle quadrant until such time as I pick up the wing one. And then over here on this side, I've got my PFC rudder pedals. So when I go to try to link shared cockpit and everything. So anyway, quick breakdown of my system. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Made new addition there with the Arduino trims. I bought that a long time ago. Just said, oh, I realized I couldn't do axes with it, like roll trim, and it's like great. So, you know, because the default controls are push button only, but thanks to Axis and O's, I'm able to do it. So anyway, glad to have that. It's a new addition. Makes things a little more realistic in the cockpit. Well, I like that paint job. It's nice and shiny out here. Just making sure everything looks about right. Now we'll jump in and get going. This will be a full flight, start to finish. I really, I really like this airplane. It's a good one. So if I can get on in here without hurting myself. I'm an old guy. See, I bonked my head already. All right, no playing around. Okay, we're in. That's all that matters. Let's get the seat adjusted here. It's about where I like it. Okay, what's our temperature at here? We don't know yet. All right, so we're going to crash bar on. Generator to main. This is the auto. Put that to auto. Let's see, before I go all that trouble. We go ahead and get fired up. We have plenty of fuel and all that. Let's set the weights. We'll go ahead and close up the door here. And the temperature read 88 degrees. We'll leave the door open. All right, let's put this over here. All right, let's see. Fuel is 964. Come over here. Uh, 964 divided by 2. Is that right? 964. There we go, 482. So that's okay. So we'll go 490 aside. That'll work. All right, we have 0 passengers. No co-pilot. No baggage. We'll take the and the wheel trucks away. Radio master up. We will go. Flight plan. Menu, import. All right, so we are going to, let's see, KTFP down by Corpus Christi today. We're going to pre-position the airplane probably for some flights down south. Company wants us down there. So let's okay, so let's get our ATIS 1207. So there's 2 ways I can do this, like this.
EHO 0.18. Altimeter 3000. Density altitude 2300 feet. Tower backup operations may affect service levels today. Touchdown zone lights are currently experiencing intermittent outages.
Uh-oh.
Advise on initial contact. You have information. Kilo
at 3000.
Fort Worth Meacham International Airport. Information. Kilo.
Go to
1553
12465. We could do it without
arriving and
Tavi.
departing runways 3435. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, broken at 7500 feet.
Already forgot
Low. 1553 Zulu.
ATIS.
Arriving and departing runways 34, 35. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, broken at 7500 feet. Temperature 28. Dew point 18. Altimeter 3000. Density altitude 2300 feet. Tower backup operations may affect service levels today. Touchdown zone lights are currently experiencing intermittent outages. Advise on initial contact. You have information Kilo. Fort Worth Meacham International Airport.
Okay.
Information Kilo.
Meacham clearance. TBM. Victor Hotel 8 Charlie Juliet with information Kilo. Would like to obtain our IFR clearance to Corpus Christi.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Nice. Okay, we've got all that done. We can hide him away. Leave that door open 90 degrees till we get cooled down.
8 Charlie Juliet, cleared to Corpus Christi via the J-Pool 8 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 31010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.1 squawk 3522. Expect runway 16.
TBM 8 Charlie Juliet is cleared to Corpus Christi via the J-Pool 8 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4000. We'll expect flight level 310 10 minutes after departure. Departure is on 118.1 squawk 3522, and we'll be expecting runway 16.
Charlie Juliet, read back correct.
So let's come over here. Let's see if I remember what we go. Procedures. J-Pool 8. Load departure. There we go. So that's it for the moment. We'll go ahead and get engine running. I'll take that off. Okay, oxygen on, ignition auto, battery on, strobe lights on, nav lights on, the fuel pump is on. Motor on. We'll let the motor a little longer do that heat. Degrees. Perfect. 50% NG. We'll start her out. Auto. Let's get the AC going. Oh, come on now. All my buttons. It'll work. Cool down. Lead auto. Get it to high. Okay, so I got my Arduino, so I can roll this up. $31,000. I'm gonna set this down just a hair. Okay. Stand by. We're squawking 3522. Stand by. There we go. Nav. There's GPS. Let's go. Charts. Departures. Spool 8. J-Pool 8. KTFW out. Departure. Six degrees, keep it cooling down. Okay. Check my butt kicker. We're active. Alright. Okay, I don't think I missed anything. Let's go to round 1219. Tower 1183. Meacham ground TBM 8 Charlie Juliet is ready for taxi.
TBM Victor Hotel 8 Charlie Juliet Meacham ground runway 16 taxi via Alpha Bravo 1 Charlie.
Runway 16 via Alpha Bravo 1 Charlie. TBM 8 Charlie Juliet. Okay, taxi light on. Release parking brake. So I was watching a manual A330 driver, and he's Put her in low idle for taxi. Try that out. I got the chocks removed on it. Double check. Yep. So I'm going to do real quick. Access to anything hidden down there. Okay. Boy, it takes a lot more power to get it going. Okay, low idle. Much nicer. Okay, dokie. Get a bit of right rudder trim. Not used to this low idle. Climb to 4,000. That's it. Taxiing low idle is just as hard as taxiing in high idle. Yeah, let's put a flap in. Let control check. So, at my last company, I used to come down to this airfield all the time and do a hazardous waste roll-off box change out. And where I would enter the facility is right up there by that second hangar from the end. And it was aircraft painting waste, and there'd be airplanes pulled out that paint hanger, and one time I was standing right there, just close as you can get to a 787 as you fired up to get out of Dodge, and I always see Bombardier Challengers coming in and landing, touching down, and doing all kinds of training, and wasn't too far from a jet center up there. It's really, really cool. Always like going out there. I did like going into the Fort Worth part, but oh well. I used to come in right there in that cubby hole. I believe that's it. Looks a little different in the simulator. Yeah, I'd come in right there in that big hangar right there. Okay, let's get her over to tower. Departure 1. Parking brake. We'll double check things. Okay. Joe Pool. $4,000 set. Okay. That's good. Heato heat's on. Inertial separator on. Excuse me. Radar on. They're not expecting any weather today. Responder on. Altitude. Medium tire. TBM 8 Charlie Juliet holding short. Runway 16 ready for departure.
TBM Victor Hotel 8, Charlie Juliet, Meacham Tower, runway 16, winds 100 at 4. RNAV Maverick, Dallas 4, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 16, cleared for takeoff. RNAV Triple T, 8 Charlie Juliet. Let's do it the quick way, flight plan. I'm not seeing TTT. Here, there it is. Okay. Brakes released. Horizontal. Landing lights on. Departure 1181 standing by. I'm only pilot. I will be handling the communications. There's downtown Fort Worth. Okay, let's do Toga. Heading bug. Off we go. Let's work up to 1,000. Or 100. Airspeed's alive. Knots. 90. Go flying. Positive rate, toe brakes, gear up. Right pedal. Runway heading. So there's 3,000. Feet, flaps up. Yacht damper on. Nav.
8 Charlie Juliet, contact departure.
Over to departure, 8 Charlie Juliet. Major departure, TBM 8 Charlie Juliet at 2,000, climbing 4,000, runway heading.
TBM Victor Hotel 8, Charlie Juliet, Lone Star departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 15,000.
Climb and maintain 15,000. Can we get direct TTT, 8 Charlie Juliet?
Charlie Juliet, direct Maverick, Dallas for approved. Proceed direct Maverick, Dallas 4.
Direct TTT approved. Proceed direct. Hey Charlie Juliet, thank you. Let's go. Direct.
Hey Charlie Juliet, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220. Hey Charlie Juliet. Circling around downtown Fort Worth. Flight level.
Departure, American 3285, 2000 for 4000.
American 3285, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
Climb 10,000, American 3285.
Yeah.
American 3285, contact Lone Star departure on 118.55.
118.55 for American 3285. Good day.
American 355, contact Owen Roberts Tower on 118.0.
Over to Owen Roberts Tower on 118.0, A, American 355.
Right.
Climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb and maintain flight level 260. Hey Charlie Juliet.
123.7 for Southwest 2980. Good day.
For 140 knot. Climb. There we go. Which reminds me I need to go in and set one of my buttons to sync the flight director pitch when I need to. There's 10,000. Looking good.
Departure American 1369, 2000 for 4000.
American 1369, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
Climb 10,000, American 1369.
American 1369, contact Lone Star departure on 118.55.
Switching to Lone Star departure on 118.55 by American 1369.
Blue Streak 5535, contact Fort Worth Center on 126.725.
126.725 for Blue Streak 5535. Departure Spirit Wings 1379, 2000 for 4000.
Spirit Wings 1379, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
Climb 10,000, Spirit Wings 1379.
Hey Charlie Juliet, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Up to 300. Hey Charlie Juliet.
Lone Star approach, Southwest 2168, 10,000.
Southwest 2168, radar contact. Stationair 7 Foxtrot Echo, radar contact. Maintain VFR at or below 1,000.
Up to 1,000, stationair 7 Foxtrot Echo.
Southwest 2168, direct Sunam. Cleared for the RNAV X-ray runway 13 left approach. Descend and maintain altitude 1600 until established.
Descending to 1600, cleared for the RNAV X-ray 13 left approach, Southwest 2168.
Southwest 2168, contact Dallas Love Tower on 123.7.
Over to Dallas Love Tower on 123.7. Southwest 2168.
Spirit Wings 1379, contact Fort Worth Center on 126.725.
126.725 for Spirit Wings 1379.
Dallas approach, TAC 440, 15,000.
TACA 440, radar contact.
Lone Star approach, Envoy 4235, 12,000.
Envoy 4235, radar contact.
Departure, SkyWest 6468, 2,000 for 4,000.
SkyWest 6468, radar contact. Climb and maintain 12, 12,000.
Climb 12, 12,000, SkyWest 6468.
Departure Delta 961 2000 for 4,000.
Delta 961, radar contact. Climb and maintain 11, 11,000.
Up to 11, 11,000, Delta 961.
8 Charlie Juliet, climb and maintain flight level 310.
310, 8 Charlie Juliet.
Descending to 3,000, cleared for the ILS 17 left approach, Envoy 4235.
SkyWest 6468, contact Lone Star departure on 118.55.
118.55 for SkyWest 6468, good day.
Envoy 4235, contact Dallas Tower on 134.9er. 8 Charlie Juliet, contact Fort Worth Center on 135.75.
135.75, 8 Charlie Juliet. Fort Worth Center, TBM, 8 Charlie Juliet at 17.2 for flight level 310.
TBM Victor Hotel 8, Charlie Juliet, Fort Worth Center. Good afternoon, Dallas. Fort Worth altimeter 3000.
Over that, we're going to 2992 right now. There we go.
Fort Worth Center, American 3285, 17,000.
American 3285, radar contact.
Alright, looks like we got her whoop trimmed in pretty good. Pressurization set, 68 degrees. Put this probably back to normal. Nice. Temp's looking good. We'll leave it right there. Go ahead and bring on autopilot. Let it have it. Soft ride. Half bang. That's it. Corpus Christi. Let's see here. Ingleside Regional. We're expecting runway 31.
Blue Streak 5087, contact Dallas approach on 118.1.
118.1 for Blue Streak 5087. Good day.
And that's an RNet.
Skywagon 4 Uniform Romeo, descend and maintain altitude 3000.
Okay, what are we doing here?
Down to 3000. Skywagon
Check.
4 Uniform Romeo.
Beautiful plane, beautiful plane. Let's get some window time here. And I have seen those wings flexing. Wonderful cabin. Just love it. .69 degrees, we'll keep it. Looking good. .6 on the ground, 140 indicated. So my last video, I did some settings optimization using ChatGPT. I do record with OBS on that second computer. That keeps this one over here freed up to do what it needs to do, and by golly, got some really smooth panning. We'll look at frames way up here. Yeah, we are 49, pushing 50. Nice. Got enough detail for me. I think the trick is in the NVIDIA panel. Not the app one, but you right click on the desktop, go to the NVIDIA control panel, and ChatGPT had me set those textures to performance, and then I can crank them up a little higher in the simulator, and that gives me just an awesome look out there. Allows me to run clouds at high. I like the appearance a lot better than medium for sure. I'm just going to leave it alone as long as I can. I am running the latest NVIDIA driver. I decided to go with it, despite the issue I have when I have OBS up. When I come out of VR, you know, it can lock up the simulator, so I can stop the recording, then I can exit off the left PC, which is the one running the simulator, and then exit normally. That's the only thing I have to keep in mind. Other than that, it's been running pretty good for me. We'll bump this up just a little bit there. Pressurization's doing well. So I have control of that knob. That's amazing what Axis and O's will let you do. So I've got rudder trim, aileron trim. So I believe on the real aircraft, there's a, right there is the button that lets you do the rudder trimming. I do not have that set. I just use it off the center console. I don't see one over there. That's okay. You can only do so much. It's
Air
quiet.
Mexico 1682, contact Dallas approach on 118.1.
118.1 for Aero Mexico 1682. Good day.
Let's see if we can set our speed here a little bit. We're at 130 knot. Temp's still looking good. Per minute. About finished with it. $1,000 to go. Yeah, I had that Arduino trim knobs for a long time. You know, that was my intent, was to bring them in and use them for trims or some kind of, you know, cabin light function. Can't use it on every aircraft, but I can on this one, so I figured out how to do that in Axis and O's, where key press is what the normal aileron trim is. Well, it allows you to turn it into an axis, so woohoo for that. ground speed we'll get today. Level off, 310. Beautiful day to fly. Look at that. Whew. South Texas sky. TBM 850. I do prefer this over the modern 900 or higher. You know, this has got the 850 mode available. It's got a mix on the avionics. It just more fun aircraft to fly. I get tired of the Garmin avionics suites. I kind of found my like over here on this. Leave that full throttle for a little bit, gain as much power and speed as we can. Let's check. Bump up the throttle a little bit, see what's happening to the ITT right there, just under red line. Let's keep it right there. Pull that prop back. I think that's about all we're going to get. 264 knot. Pull her back. We're still on the SID. Miles out of window. Cruise it on over there. Ain't nothing but time on my side. Be like breaking out into song. Totally content with Flight Sim 2020. And eventually I'll get over to 2024 once it's ready to run, as good as this one. I remember I waited on this one over a year running X-Plane till this one became optimized enough to run in VR. Got a good report on our Aerolite 103 in real world. Our skins are supposed to be coming with the next shipment. We got our seized choke rods on the carburetor. We run dual carbs on a Rotac 503 engine, and got those worked over by top of the line
Fort Worth
mechanic.
Center, Southwest 507, flight level 410.
Southwest 507, radar contact.
Waiting on my partner to
Envoy
recover
3487,
from
contact Dallas approach on 118.1.
the surgery, and then he's got to get another one, so
3487.
we can get her pieced together little by little, but I hope to start doing some flight training here in a few months. Let's see, let's take a look at this, get our minimums. 268.
Center, Delta 1532, flight level 360.
Delta 1532, radar contact.
This one. 68. Let's pull this one. Right around in there's our minimum. Checks up here, let's go to heading. Let's go RNAV. MLS. VOR. Yes, okay. Bravo waypoint window. .227 nautical miles out. Corpus Christi. Adjustment. .170 miles to our next waypoint, Leaf. .292 knots on the ground. We'll take it. This looks good. We're not supposed to have any weather whatsoever on our route today. All these circuit breakers do work, every one of them. So this plane is built to the nines. It'll do it all. That's one thing about black square aircraft. I've got the Dukes, but the problem I have with the Dukes, the head space is so tight in VR. move this much and your head's into the wall like that. I can't stand it. They're nice aircraft, but I just can't stand the seating arrangement in that. This one here, it does just fine for me. I'm not into the Starship, but I heard it's a awesome aircraft as well. So this one tickles my fancy just fine. I can fly it all the time, which is the Phoenix. We're going to go down the Corpus Christi area, and we'll haul some people from there somewhere. Don't know where yet. So I've got charts set up on here as well. Change our airport. KTFP. We want approaches. 3-1. There it is. Go. Well, we have that there too. It's a freaking cool airplane. Alright, so then I can go. What are these?
TBM Victor Hotel 8, Charlie Juliet, Fort Worth Center. Contact Houston Center on 123.725.
123.725, 8 Charlie Juliet. Center, good afternoon. TBM 8 Charlie Juliet 310.
TBM Victor Hotel 8, Charlie Juliet, Houston Center, good afternoon.
Kind of fun getting back into GA where you got to do the comms and everything. Let's see. Leave 24-2. Let's go. Set about 23 minutes. 50% right there. Yep, cool. What a plane. Charts, VCAP, there we go. Okay. Nice. Get some window time here, huh? Might take me a bit to get out of this TBM. Get her all lined up like I've got one now. I'm gonna fly this puppy all over the place. There's a lot of good real-world flight videos featuring the TBMs, all variants on YouTube. Really fun to watch those guys fly it. Really good content creators. Warm it up a little more. .271 at 20 knots, so should be showing like that. Almost right. Minutes. Okay, let's come in here. We'll go procedures, approach. We'll go RNAV 31, load approach. Back, map.
Southwest 552, contact Austin approach on 125.325.
125.325 for Southwest 552.
Let's see. It's in 18775. So let's come over here to the Octavi. Com 2. 118.775. Swap that. Monitor COM 2 as well. Not no big deal. Weather. Another thing we can do is let's see, utilities. Checklist, save, logs.
American 818, contact Austin approach on 125.325.
Over to Austin approach on 125.325E, American 818.
Nope. KTFP. Weather data, there we go, 2993, wind 230 6, 33 frequencies. Not in range yet. Pretty powerful little GPS right there. I got the lifetime subscription to it. Do not like to fly general aviation without that. They can have everything else. Just give me that, dude. Co-pilot. Oh, she's not even in the airplane. She's out doing something. Yeah, we'll be approaching the coast here shortly.
Center, Frontier Flight 1755, flight level 180.
Frontier Flight 1755,
Alright,
radar
I'm
contact.
gonna hit the boys' room here and check on my co-pilot, and I'll be right back. Okay, they just called us and cleared us to descend to 220 at our pleasure. Center will maintain 310 at present till we get to our top of descent.
8 Charlie Juliet, descend and maintain 14,000.
Roger that. We'll descend to maintain 14,000. 8 Charlie Juliet. Okay, let's go. Get airspeed, pull the throttle back to idle. Get the buzzer. That's right off the buzzer. 140.
Houston Center, Southwest 4758, 17,000.
Southwest 4758, radar contact.
Houston Center, United 2460, flight level 180.
United 2460, radar contact.
Wait a minute. Alright, let's see, we're gonna need an altimeter. $2,993. That's the easy one. Alright, we're gonna stop right half bank away. They didn't like me telling them we was gonna hang out up high for a while, did they? Alright, let's go dink. We'll go 70% on that. There we go. So I prefer to use the charts over here on the all-in-one tablet versus over here where I can do my mapping and get to everything I need quick. $2,993. Check. We'll see how accurate that is. If it didn't aid us yet. To go. And I need to reduce this. Oop, I've got a deal that does it for me. really get to ripping in 850 mode here. Monitor that ITT. Right about there.
Charlie Juliet, contact Corpus approach on 120.9er.
Over to 120.9er, 8 Charlie Juliet. Corpus approach, TBM 8 Charlie Juliet at 140.
TBM Victor Hotel 8 Charlie Juliet Corpus approach. Good afternoon, McCampbell Porter, altimeter 29901.
2991. Miles out. Limited by torque on this one. Over it just a little bit. Don't want to damage our engine. Right there is good. T2 good. Still in 850 mode. I see ocean. Gulf of America. Miles to our waypoint change. Good flight so far. Getting warmed back up to this thing. Waypoint approach. A leaf. Turn to 206. Degrees out there. .73 in the cabin. for a descent again.
Charlie Juliet, descend and maintain 6700, turn left heading 180, vectors for the RNAV, runway 31 approach, altimeter 29 or 901.
Descend and maintain 6,700, turn left 180, vectors for the RNAV, runway 31 approach, altimeter 2991. 8 Charlie Juliet.
8 Charlie Juliet, descend and maintain 6,000.
180. Descend 6,000. 8 Charlie Juliet. Vertical speed. Alright, altimeter was 2991, that's it. Here, let's go procedures. Activate vectors to final. Nice. Slow to 250, we're good, we're indicated. I'm looking at the ground speed there, ignore that. Back to our map. Flight plan. You said ice, this ice?
Departure, Bonanza 4 Kilo Lima, 2,000 for 4,000.
2,000 feet.
Bonanza 4 Kilo Lima, radar contact, climb and maintain 1,000.
Climb 1,000, Bonanza 4 Kilo Lima.
And they got our constraints.
Bonanza 4 Kilo Lima, climb and maintain 2,000.
Up to 2,000, Bonanza 4 Kilo Lima.
10,000. So 50 mode away. And bring on our separator. Wow, I like how that activate the vectors. It brought us right into where we need to be there. Green. All we gotta do is hit approach. Fun. There we are. Man, I love this tablet. I just love it. We once vacationed down here at Corpus Christi and went onto the aircraft carrier and everything. A lot of fun. Went out, Padre Island and run times. 1,000 to go, 6,000.
Charlie Juliet, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000. 8 Charlie Juliet. Speed that. Out. Go. Feed on the ritters. Back in the power. Keep her right about the first lap speed, 178, right there. Over the water. This looks like Florida, but it's Texas. Let's
Charlie Juliet, turn right, heading 195.
Right, heading 195 for 8 Charlie Juliet.
Charlie Juliet, roger, right heading 195.
Learned that from the manual. Double click the mic. He does it. If he does it, I can do it. Alright, we're at first lap speed, 178. Gear could go down at that speed as well. A little bit of traffic around. That's all AI generated. We should hear them on the radio as well. Let's see, we need a WAS, approach, CTAP 1227.
Husky 9er Alpha Lima, contact McCampbell Porter traffic on 122.7. Switching to McCampbell Porter traffic on 122.7, Husky 9er Alpha Lima.
Put it in there. Airport's right over there. Can't quite make it out yet. What we got here? Slope is alive. Start slowing down. That first flap in.
Eight Charlie Juliet, descend and maintain 3000, turn right heading 200.
Right, 200, descend 3000, 8 Charlie Juliet.
Eight Charlie Juliet, roger, right heading 200, descend and maintain 3000.
Double click. Speed brakes on this one. I'll bring us down to 2000.
8 Charlie Juliet, 7 miles from ice, turn right heading 260, descend and maintain 2000 until established, cleared for the RNAV runway 31 approach.
Right turn, 260, descend, 2000, cleared for RNAV approach, runway 31, 8 Charlie Juliet. Vertical speed it. Go ahead, approach mode.
Citation 9er Oscar India, contact McCampbell Porter traffic on 122.7.
122.7 for Citation 9er Oscar India.
8 Charlie Juliet, radar services terminated. McCampbell Porter Airport at your 2 o'clock 12 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency. Safe flight.
Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR. Report cancellation of IFR. Missed approach this frequency. Good day. Hey, Charlie Juliet.
Barren Tree X.
Ingleside traffic. TBM 8 Charlie Juliet. RNAV runway 31. On final.
8 Charlie Juliet, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved.
Thought I was on the advisory frequency. Ingleside traffic. TBM 8 Charlie Juliet. On final RNAV 31. Okay, we've got the simulated localizer. We've got one ahead of us.
McCampbell Porter traffic, Grumman 5 Tree Juliet, taxiing to runway 31, McCampbell Porter.
Ingleside traffic, TBM 8 Charlie Juliet, 7 mile final, RNAV 31, Ingleside traffic. Glide slope in, gear down. Landing on last flap and yaw damper. Slope capture, missed approach is 2,100. Last lap is 123. Ingleside traffic, TBM 8 Charlie Juliet, 4 mile final, runway 31. Ingleside traffic. That was a good handoff, man. Alright, slow her down. Flap. Up in. Yaw damper to go. Ingleside traffic, TBM 8 Charlie Juliet, short final runway 31. Ingleside traffic. One on the runway. Aircraft. Winds
taxiing to runway 31, McCampbell Porter.
Susan Hot.
McCampbell Porter traffic, Grumman 53 Juliet departing runway 31, McCampbell Porter.
To the end. You're away. Say taxi active. Chart. Low idle. Flaps up. Zero pressure. Ingleside traffic, TBM Charlie Juliet, clear runway 31, taxiing to the hangar area via Alpha. Off. Wait, where heats up. Bring the bleeds up. 73 degree. Well, we'll keep it on for AC. At 91 outside. People's faces to melt just yet. Well, we ain't got nobody on board. This is going to be our pickup. Chart here. I'm not worried about it. That was a good flight. Everybody's parking over here, so we'll just make like the natives, the locals, do the same. Swing. Oh, there we go. Pardon me, buddy. Park out here. Don't mind walking. Okay. I got you. Taxi light off. We don't blind the guy. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm shy. Low idle. Not used to it yet. Takes about half throttle to get going. And it gets moving quick. Alright. We'll chop him up with our blades. We are a prop. Gotcha, buddy. Thank you. Brake set. Okay, let's go. Radio master off. So I guess we need to cancel our flight plan, don't we?
McCampbell Porter traffic, November 6-9er Kilo. Victor departing runway 31, McCampbell Porter.
Corpus approach, TBM, Victor Hotel 8 Charlie Juliet, cancellation of IFR flight plan.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
We're canceling our flight plan. We're on the ground.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
No clearance. We're terminating our flight plan.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
I'm gonna hang up on you.
I'll have your clearance. 8 Charlie.
Okay, we're out of here. Bye-bye. Should never did that. Okay, radio master off. Check. Okay, here comes the no fun part. I'll go ahead and just turn this stuff off.
8 Charlie Juliet, contact tower for departure clearance when ready.
Oh, that's going to be tomorrow. We've got to wait for our passengers. We're just trying to cancel our IFR flight plan. Well, they can't hear me. I had the radio off. They bleed off. Okay, oxygen on, ignition on, generator off, lights off, sword. That's got it. And we'll just go chocks. We gotta let that those engines cool down. We'll put them covers on there and melt everything. Alright, we got it. What a flight. That was a good one. That was one of the better flights I've had. Made it real easy with this aircraft. Alright, let's get out and have a look around Corpus Christi area. Well, we jumped out the wrong side of the airplane. We're set right on the engine. That's okay. Woo! Fun. Look at that bad boy over there. We'll get back into some business jets after a while. But this is just a awesome aircraft to fly. You saw how much fun that was. Beautiful paint. And we'll just make that our screenshot. Okay, dope. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.